Did he? What's up?
Yo.
Yeah.
I love how you stopped right
Right, soon as
when
we
the
started.
countdown stopped. That was good.
Yeah, man. We back, man. It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis. And it's your girl.
India, and it's your boy.
DommOrElse, man. We back for another episode of Mixed Emotions, y'all. Episode 160. And
y'all girl back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all see the star back. The star of the show
I'm
is back,
back.
y'all.
I'm back.
You are a superstar.
Come on, Lupe.
Hey, we're going to get into that.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
Man, thank y'all for coming back for another episode. Stop what you're doing. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Make sure you share it. As always, we're trying to reach our goal of subscribers on YouTube. We're trying to get a little bit of help in that algorithm, if you will. So
Yeah.
go ahead and do that. And then, other than that, how was y'all week?
Man, let me tell y'all about these my week at work was cool. Same old thing, different day. I think the dude from Chicago, I think he gone. So it is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah. It is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? But about me, doing my thing. You know, my wife and kid, they're away. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Hey,
when the kids and the wife away, Anthony will play. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God!
I'm right there.
Nah, man, I woke up, chill, ran a couple errands, and your boy got down on the grill. Let me tell you something about. As you get older as an adult, you realize certain things that your parents don't know. No shade to my parents. What they used to do in their time, in my time, like I don't use lighter fluid.
Mm-hmm.
I learned, and I grow, to teach. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, I had the charcoal. I got a chimney starter. Like I put the charcoal in the chimney starter. Game changer. I had bought this new product. Like it's called it's like a natural hay. It's hay infused wax with glue or not glue, but just it's got built up. It's like a built up what do we call it?
Like adhesive.
Yeah, like that. It's all in there,
Yeah.
and it's easy. I just light it up and put that underneath my charcoal chimney starter. 20 minutes, man. Got the charcoal going. Put it in the grill. And I close the grill for a little bit for like another 5 minutes. That way, can heat up the
like grill part.
The grill parts. What we call them?
The griddle or whatever you want to. I don't know.
I heat up those. I heat that part up. Then I splurged a little bit. Spent a little $22. I got this wooden paddle. Instead of using it, changing the game, they changing the game on me. I got the wooden paddle. I was scraping it off. It was like, oh dang, okay. Without having to worry about the metal shavings, what they say. I'm like, oh, okay, let me use this.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you about to
we
be
really adults out
grill
here.
master,
Man,
right?
I was
It's crazy the stuff that make you happy now.
Again,
I'm
bro,
telling you,
it felt really good. I was
That's
like,
funny.
man, I haven't did this in a minute. Like, damn, you know what I mean? I'm over here, you know what I mean? Had made the homemade hamburgers, had the brats out, had the chicken wings out, I had the pork steaks out. And the main course was the ribs, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
like, I let the ribs out the ribs.
Too.
Man, I had them in aluminum foil and whatnot. Let them cook like from the inside. After they got a little broiled cooked in that, I took the aluminum foil out, let them cooked on them. I'm like, it was like a little slow cook. Then I put the barbecue on that joint.
Okay, okay.
So after that, I was out there smoking my cigar. Frozen. I was just like, bruh.
So my plate is frozen.
So my plate.
Oh yeah, your plate is frozen. Yeah, it's frozen.
All right, bet.
Yep. All right, man. If you don't pick the plate up, I'm like, when you when you pick it up,
I want you to remember that banana pudding situation. This is the same situation. This is the same.
You are never going to live that down.
Look. After we had this conversation, you were right.
Oh, now I'm right.
Oh, wow.
Now you're right. You know what I mean? I realized I realized that you just didn't want to share it, so that's what it was.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, hey, I hope this, we playing the Call of Duty. Like, yeah, forget.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, hey, don't forget to grab that banana pudding. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, he would say that when I first walked to the door.
Of course.
Then we pick up the sticks.
Of course.
He's like, we about to play Call of Duty. I'm over there like, yeah, they kill zombies. Like,
yeah, but at the same time, you didn't grab it when you left, and then after a while, somebody got to eat it, or it's gonna go bad. What's gonna happen? You know, it's got bananas in it. Yeah.
You just didn't want to share the banana pudding.
No, that's not what happened. I literally told you multiple
The crazy
days.
thing is, this was like 11 years ago, and you finally got "You Were Right" from him. All this time later,
but it's a messed up. You were right, because it wasn't that I wanted to eat it. It's not the right. You were right. It's gotta be the right way.
You know the banana pudding when mom makes it. It's homemade banana pudding, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew he didn't want to share it when he had that.
That's not what that was.
You know what I mean?
Because whole time I had enough for me and you at first. You know what I'm saying? So and I kept eating. And I'm like, once it got to a certain time, I'm like, damn man, this damn near not gonna be good no more. If it's been
didn't
multiple
even text
days.
him to say, hey, I'm about to eat your food.
No, it wasn't.
And here's the thing. He's right. But Dom, he was like, hey man, you forgot the banana pudding. I'm like, oh damn. I'm already in my dorm room, like, I'm on the 11th floor. I'm like, oh damn, our
dorms are literally 20 steps away from each other. So his dorm is across the street from my dorm. Let's keep it a buck. His dorm is not that far. It's not across campus.
But also, then you gotta come downstairs. Back in them days, college days, he had to come downstairs and be like, all right, bro, here you go. Because, I couldn't go up there, but he could come down and bring it. You know what I mean?
During the day, you could, though. During the day.
Yeah, but you got classes, you know what I mean? You gotta walk across a mile.
You know like a lot of excuses, right?
All these excuses.
You know what I mean? You gotta walk over here, you gotta walk over there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a lot of excuses is what it sounds like.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're right that you ate the banana pudding. It's all good. So, yeah.
Nah. I just keep them ribs for me then. Keep that whole thing.
All right, man. I got you, man.
All right.
Don't worry, man. It'll be more when you come through. You know what I mean? You'll have the frozen one, then you have some fresh ones.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I told Alexis when she like home, probably not my next off day. One of my off days, I'll do her the seafood boil on the grill again.
Oh, that came out good? I don't like seafood. I do like seafood, but I don't really.
I just season everything and put it in the pan. It's just pretty much almost like, it's like putting it in the oven, but on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I bet it was good, though.
Oh, yeah. I made it like twice before. She had it before anyway, so yeah, she good.
That's what's up.
Oh, and played a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. I was getting that in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only game I got to play. You know what the thing is? I'm like,
it's not the only game you got to play.
What is it?
It's not the only game you got.
Oh yeah, Horizon Forbidden West. I forget. It's still in. Look, it's like I got a collection of books I need to finish reading, and it's in the category. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting there. I got you.
Take it easy, Dom. Before he bring up your past.
Take it easy. Oh, you talking about Batman?
Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, I never got it. Yeah, I beat Spider-Man. What's up? I beat Spider-Man too.
You know what's crazy? I still ain't beat the Miles Morales. I did beat oh damn, did I not? Wow, did I not beat? No, I did beat the regular Spider-Man, didn't I?
Yeah, you beat that one.
I didn't beat Miles.
You beat Batman.
Yeah, I didn't beat. Well, Batman, I'm still about to. I got my Xbox 360 still.
It's all right, bro. That case looking at you like it's like the bald head stepchild that you pass by every day. You say hi to your other kids, and you just look at him like,
I'm bringing them McDonald's.
Yep, you bringing all three other kids McDonald's except that one kid. It's like,
hell no.
Damn.
Oh, it's true. I don't know what happened.
Bro, you was on it last episode. Like, we talked about that episode. I mean, that segment, and then it just everybody got so many different opinions. It blew up.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about?
The McDonald's thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the McDonald's. Yeah. Everybody had hella opinions on that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people would surprise me with their opinions. Something about they don't give a fuck if that's not their kid. I was like, damn. Okay.
And there was a lot of women. A lot of women got mad at the mom because it's like, so you ain't got nothing in there good.
Right.
You better make them homemade McDonald's burgers. Like shit, you better do something.
You can make burgers better than McDonald's, though.
Right, bro. When I
better.
get actually
and healthier,
bro. Man, even when I was a kid, I used to. At first, I was like, my mom would cut up the onions and bell peppers in there and season and shit. Like,
oh my god,
bro,
yes,
fire. Homemade
onions
fries,
and bell peppers in a burger is fire. Man. I don't care what nobody say. That just I'm making burgers tonight. Thank you. Thank you. You just did something for me. I'm doing it tonight.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'd be thankful. Like, when you ask, I don't know. And you could get more when it's homemade. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now what I was saying earlier, you were right. You hit the banana now. So what I was saying earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was like, damn.
Here we go.
What I was saying earlier though. You know how you try to stay up, bro? I was like, I'm about to turn up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god,
bro,
man.
my ass. Like, I'm looking at. I started playing the game around like 12 o'clock. I'm putting in work.
Yeah.
When I tell you 3 o'clock hit, I was like, damn, okay, I did about like 2 hours. I think I should be good. Like I just gave up. I was like, went to the room. I'm over here trying to watch Loki. I'm on my cell phone. I'm looking at Loki and I'm like, oh yeah. And Black.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Every time. No, that's true.
I have accepted I cannot kick it like I used to. I'm like, you know what? If I miss something, I miss something. I'm going to sleep. Because I used to have FOMO really bad. And I would stay up just so I didn't miss nothing. But now I'm like, fuck it. Y'all tell me in the morning. Good night.
Right.
I can't do it.
I feel
cannot.
Like.
But that's how my week was, man. Well, yeah, that's all. I'm good. I still got to do something today. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
That's what's up.
How about you, India? What's going on with you?
Man, these last 2 weeks have kicked my ass, y'all. But I'm officially moved to Indianapolis.
All right, let's get it.
Thank God. Thank God. Shout out to all my friends and my family for helping me move and keeping me sane in the process because U-Haul was on bullshit. But I'm finally moved, and it's a huge relief. I don't know. I don't feel as uneasy as I thought I would about moving to a new place. I don't know if it's because I know people in the new place, but I don't feel as, worried as I thought I would. So, so that's good.
Okay.
My new job is a little overwhelming because I'm dealing with, medication and all kinds of procedures you got to do and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to like it. So, yeah, it's going.
Once you find your rhythm and groove, just take your time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah.
Just take your time. Don't have nobody. We need it now. Hey, bitch, hold on.
You gonna get it when you get it.
Especially with medications.
Thing to mess up. Yeah.
Right.
Not the thing to mess up. And I'm already doing like the stuff that I was concerned about doing, like cutting medication. I did that. I already busted a bag of solution all over myself. So that was fun. They were like, "Oh, it happens," and I said, "So I'm not gonna die because I don't know what's in here. I don't know what this is." They were like, "Oh, just put it in the sink." So I guess it was fun, but yeah, I like it so far. My coworkers, they're okay. I'm older than most of them, at least, and then there's one that I already don't trust her. I don't like her, and I don't want her around me. I don't want her putting my name in shit. I need her to stay away from me.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy because it was the second day. Like, I don't know. Like, I could just tell by the way she looked and the way she blew a whole situation out of proportion. And then she was like, India, right? Right? You were standing there. That's how she said it, didn't she? And I said, I don't remember. I didn't hear her.
Don't you dare.
You ain't about to get me. No, we ain't starting that shit.
No, ma'am.
45 years old. She is 45 years old.
It's always the old motherfuckers that be in there
bro,
acting silly. Ain't got no life.
I'm telling you.
That's what it is, bro. They need drama and they need something going on. I'm like, bro, just be happy you got a job, you going to work. You don't need like this nigga. I was just thinking, this person think they on the TV show like Young and the Restless or what's it, General Hospital. So you telling me?
I'm telling you. And every time I turn around a corner, she talking about somebody. Every time I said, I can't do it. And then one time she was like, I said, oh, I'm going to go to the box picker and see if any medication needs pulled. And she was like, no, you go ahead and sit down. I'll do it. And I said, hell no. I'm about to sit down so you can tell the supervisors I ain't doing nothing. Exactly. I'll go get the medication my damn self. I ain't stupid.
I'm cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm going to go do that. No, you can sit there.
Yep.
I'm going to go do that.
It'd be like, no, it just helped the time go past faster for me.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the best excuse to keep niggas off your back. Like, no,
that's a great
excuse. Just going to help the time go past faster for me. And then keep it moving.
That's it. Yep. But everything's going good. I'm excited to finally be out of the dirty E. And I'm glad I
the dirty E.
Right, the dirty E.
Yeah. And it truly is dirty. Dom, how was your week?
Damn. Shots and pass the mic.
I'm telling you.
I'm a little bit on the same thing, Mr. Wavy on. You know, I'm out here bachelor lifestyle right now. It's just me in the crib, you know. So, you know, I'm leaving the lights on. You know how I do it. I turn that porch light on, leave it on. I turn them kitchen lights on, I leave them on. You know what I'm saying? I go to the restroom, I don't turn that light off. I turn keep it on. And, you know, if I'm not in the room, guess what? I don't care. I'm going to turn that light on anyway.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm a bachelor out here in my house doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Conserve what electricity?
Right.
You feel me?
What?
I ain't got to have nobody hounding me.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So,
she's going to kill your ass. She's going to kill you.
Hey, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm living it up. So,
oh my god!
But other than that, you know, I just been work has been work. I you know what? It's so funny about work. It's some stuff that's going on, and it's just like a lot is coming out, and a lot is like happening, and I'm starting to get to this place where I'm just kind of like laughing at everything. Like I'm just like, that's funny. And I'm just like leaving it. Because, like, I ain't going to lie to you. Not saying I don't care, but it just be like, all right, that's funny. Like, even when it got something to do with me now, I'm just like, oh, so this is what we're doing? All right, bet. And then people, like, I'm sure, like, the people higher up are, like, taking it a certain way. Like, oh, you don't care. It's true. But at the same time, it's like man, I did what I did, and it is what it is. Like, it wasn't like I ain't do nothing like crazy bad or nothing like that. It was just like I had to make a decision on the spot, and I made a decision. You know what I'm saying? So and it didn't go over how people want. I'm like, man, it was the best decision I think, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But another thing about work though is that. So I'm really at work, you know, I'm very quiet. I don't really say much to people, like, except for, you know, the people that come talk to me that force themselves on me. And those is usually the people I end up getting cool. Because, like, if you're not talking to me, I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going. And so I speak when spoken to. But with that attitude, since, like, people kind of, like, weirdly trust me, like, oh, he ain't gonna say nothing, so they just say stuff around me. Like, I'll be walking past and hear something, and I'm like, and just keep moving, like,
because they know you mind your damn business.
Yeah, because I mind my business. But I be hearing so much stuff, like, people I be hearing about relationships at work, people having sex, people doing the wildest stuff. I'm like, damn, I be hearing the craziest stuff. And then, like, people like, dang, how did you know that? And I'm like, oh, I just heard it in passing. Like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, I know that. I thought that was, and then everybody, like, oh, wait, when you found out? I was like, I was just walking around. Somebody said it.
Yeah,
like,
because y'all talk too damn much.
Yeah, y'all talk so much. But I never, like, actually, like, tell nobody business. Or, like, I always act surprised when somebody tell me. Unless it's, like, something that is small. Like, I'll act surprised. Like, oh, dang, for real? But I be knowing already.
Right.
People like, I don't know if you know, but blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, man, that's crazy.
Oh, my God.
I was like, bitch, that's old news. I knew that 2 months ago. But I'll be on that all the time at work. But work has been, actually, it hasn't been terrible. It's just been like, okay. That's my attitude lately. It's just like, all right. You know, that's what you want to do. Cool. I do got this one. I can't say that. Never mind. All right. Moving on. Life outside of work has been great though. I've been we still working on the project. Like Mr. Wavy said, I've been doing the whole, I'm about to stay up late. Ooh, yeah, I'm about to get it in.
Right.
Bruh. What's so crazy is I think I realized this. When my wife at home, I want to play the game a little bit more. And I could play the game all night. When she not at home, the house feels so boring. It'd be like,
oh.
So I'm like, damn, man, I'll be playing the game for like 30 minutes. I'm like, dang, well, I guess I'll go watch some TV. I start watching TV and then I'm KO'd. I'm done.
The TV's
that's so weird, but it's so true. Yeah, it's like if your other person is not in another room, it's different. You know, not in the house different. At all.
Yeah. Like I can play the game maybe if I'm playing with people. That's different. But if I'm just playing by myself, I'm like, well, let's go watch TV. But I played the game for like their series like 30 minutes the other day. And that's a very short game session. I played for like 30 minutes and I was like, I don't hear nobody moving around upstairs. I'm just here. I was like, well, let's go watch Stranger Things. KO. I'm just not, I don't know what it is about Stranger Things, but I've been going straight to sleep on it.
Hey,
like,
I think how the theme is, the setup, like, I can. That's like I said. I've been trying to watch Loki, and like, I don't know. It's like it's not too bright. It's just right. Certain TV shows know where they got that happy medium where it's like, okay, you can watch this. You may stay up, or you may go to sleep, and that's what's been going on.
And I've been taking my ass straight to sleep. But I did start, like, I found, like, an interesting part yesterday, and I was like, oh, okay, you got my attention now. It took a second, but I was like, okay, you got my attention. Let's see what's going on. So, it's picking up. I'm on, like, episode 5.
You ever notice you watch some TV shows, and it's like, okay, each episode, it'll have something that's like, okay, this is part of the show. And some of the parts, in the episodes, like, just feel like they're just fillers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's
100%.
It's just like, okay, this is the main character, what's going on? Oh, this is going to lead up to this. Okay. This part, or there's somebody just standing in the hallway, you know, they may be walking and talking. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. They never, like, what was the point of that part? You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes.
You know what episodes I hate? When they be like, when they go back in time and like, it'd be like, and this is a lot of TV shows do this. They'll go back in time and be like, this is how I became the person I am. It's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck how you got here. This is how you are now. Like, we wasting the whole episode about you know, how you are.
I get it though, because sometimes some people be like, all right, man, but then again, I'm like, that's pretty much a filler too. You know what I mean? That's is. Who was notorious for that? That was like the TV show Arrow. It was like they was in the present and they went back and it was like present, back. Like Arrow was notorious for that. And I was like,
Arrow, really? And that's how I fell off the last like 2 seasons. I didn't watch it because I was just like, God damn, I know And they always trying to add in some shit that Oliver that he ain't tell us in the previous season.
Yeah, like
so it'll be like,
yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. I was on that island, but in between me coming back and
I was
coming
home. I was like, bitch, you been...
It's like, bitch, you been home. You're lying ass. Talking about some you was on the island for 3 years and shit.
Nigga, you came home like 3 times, huh?
Right.
Nigga, you wasn't really lost. Get your bitch ass out of here.
This nigga could have had his life back at like at least 8 separate times, and he just talking about some, yeah, but I was on the island, but then I came back. But then I was on the island again, and then I came back. And that's when y'all found me. It's like, bitch, no.
So what you telling me is your ass, like you said, you could have been home.
Yeah, bro, you was not stranded.
Yeah, get out of here.
Right. Talking about some, I was in China, too. It's like, bitch, you wasn't never lost. You was never lost, okay?
Your ass living your life. You was on an extended vacation.
Exactly. Talking about some, I learned how to fight, and I was tortured. It's like, okay, bro.
Oh, Lord.
This some bullshit. But, no, that's been my week, man. Overall, I just been chilling, having trying to enjoy my time outside of work. Every time that I take a couple extra days off. I only took like 1 extra day off, so I'll be out for 4th of July. I always start coming down with something. I don't understand what it is, but it's like, all right, you got some extra days off, bet. It's time for you to get sick. You're gonna need them. Yep, you're gonna need them.
It's probably just your body, catching up, trying to. You never know, like, when you work so much, you don't think, like, you got so much a rhythm going at work, and then you're like, man, I need to really sit down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your body will do that to you.
That's some bullshit, though.
That is. But it's like, hey, nigga, so you off today, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and then when it's time for me to go to work, I feel great. I'll be like, God damn, because I'll call off of this bitch. Quit playing with me. Like,
nah, you gotta work.
That's a damn shame.
Like, nah, we good. Let's get back to it. Like,
right.
Man. So that's pretty much it, man. Let's get into these topics. So it wasn't a whole lot going on this week, in the social media world, at least. But one thing that went viral was Usher had a tiny desk. And everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. He got praises song. He did the Superstar. That was the biggest viral one. Yeah. And then, him asking what was Usher doing at 7:00 on the dot. Shit like that. I can't believe people don't know what the fuck he was doing. It's like, what?
Which is insane.
Yeah, like, I seen a whole video on people not knowing what he was. Well, it was white
I blame the business stuff.
It's white people, though.
Oh,
it's white people. Okay. But
yeah,
hold on. Now, this black woman went around her job, and she was asking white and black, and sometimes people were like, who's Usher?
I feel like the black people was getting it right, though, weren't they?
Not in this one I saw. But it was older black people that weren't getting it right, which I think made it worse.
Yeah, because y'all silly
that was around y'all time.
Yeah. And I mean, I just knew it off the. Well, it was in my time. I was a kid, but I still knew that was a popping ass song.
Yeah, that was shit, bro. Growing up.
Yeah,
man.
But Usher had his tiny desk. What's y'all thoughts? Like, how did y'all feel like the tiny desk? Did y'all see it or did y'all?
What did he say? What's this?
Oh yeah, that watch.
They have been eating that up.
He did that so fast, and then everybody was like, "What's that?" He's like, "He was having fun, bro." I don't.
He was,
and it was cool, bro. Shout out to him. He shouted out his brothers. I don't know those artists, but a lot of people know them.
Yeah, Eric Bellinger is one of them. I don't know about the other dude.
Vito.
Who was these people? I was like, I don't know none of these people.
Eric Bellinger tried to have a little career, but I think he just kind of like write or sing backup for people.
Yeah,
they can sing.
Yeah,
hear me?
And that drummer that was the drummer for him on that thing. He this is a drummer I follow on Instagram. He be getting it in. He cool white dude.
That's what's up.
They all got talent, bro. It was cool, man. Like the vibe was there. He was interacting with it's very, you know what I like? It's intimate more when it's like a concert. Yeah. It's more intimate. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can. It's good. I can sell out stadiums and theaters and stuff, but it's like when you got a small crowd, bro. I don't know what it, like. You feel it more. You know what I'm saying?
It's personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's personal,
Yeah.
bro. And that was tight. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. I gotta call Usher out though. What do he have on his neck? Was it like a goth emo thing we was doing here? Like, I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but it was part of the
Either.
outfit. You know, everybody had black on. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your ass come in here without no black, you ain't perform. Yeah.
On my life, because none of them, all they ass had on straight black.
Right.
Yep.
Well, it was Black Music Month.
Oh.
So maybe.
Yep.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Facts.
Which I didn't even know was the thing. So.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
It was cold though. I enjoyed every moment of it. Like I was actually listening to that while I was on the grill throwing it down.
I feel that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had my hands up, like literally I was outside, right? And they right with their hands up. I had my spatula in my hand. My neighbor's next door watching me. I said, what the fuck going on there? I'm burning shit.
Hell no.
I had my earbuds in. I was in my song, bro. Like, hey. Because
I ain't mad at that.
neighbors, they had like a
gosh.
little crowd. They chilling out and stuff. I'm just doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
me. I'm in my zone. So
That's what's
They
up.
funny.
oh, that's what I
You're
forgot
hilarious.
to mention. After I did that, after I listened to Usher, I went back. I was bumping some Trey Songz. Shout out to Dom. I was bumping Mario. I even bumped what's my guy named Sean Garrett the Pen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
That's what's
a
up.
little bit of R&B session. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, and you don't really be rocking with the R&B like that.
Nah, not really.
You don't?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just, I guess when I'm over here on the grill, I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, R&B get you through the, like, I don't know, like, something that you could sing along with is, I don't know
Yes.
what it is, but I love, like, being able to, because a nigga like me is going to sing. That's one thing about me.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm going to sing.
I was like, what's my girl name? Ruby Goldberg's sister act 2, and I was chilling with Dom, and he hit a high note. I was like,
hey, man. Hey.
He does not play when it comes to singing. He said, I don't give a damn who's around.
yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
what y'all say. I'm going to sing
Yeah.
my song. That's what's up, though.
That's my shit,
yeah.
man. I want to do karaoke really badly, y'all. We should set that up.
Oh, for sure.
We
then.
should.
Okay.
We should. There was a place that me and Lexi went to in Indy, but I think they closed down because of COVID. But they
Goddamn
had a nice
COVID.
little setup, and you did karaoke outside, so the people that were walking past definitely heard your ass.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
they better stop and come
Yeah.
listen
They
to
gonna do
me
it
while I sing my little Ari Lennox. You feel me?
Come on,
That's cool.
Yeah. Yes, man. All right, but
that would be fun.
so India, how you feel about the Usher Tiny Desk?
I think it was amazing, and I think that it came right at the right time. Like we were right on the cusp, or right after the versus battle, and then he dropped it like, my microphone is on. I don't sound like shit. I got good breath control, and I've been doing this for a long ass time,
I do this.
and I still got it. I still got it, and he's effortless with it. And I think a lot of people, I don't know, they're always trying to say, oh, people should go against this person, people should go against that person. But I think a lot of artists are just one of a kind in their, in their own lane. So, but yeah, he did amazing. But I like Mr. Wavy said, I like that it's intimate, because he was like talking to the audience,
Yep.
and then did his song, and then he would talk to the audience.
Yeah, they was like sing along. Oh,
Yeah.
You said nothing but a word. I said, all right.
Because he knew they knew his shit.
Right.
already
Easily.
know.
Come on now.
Hey, come on, sing along.
Come on now. You got it.
The confidence. I love it.
You know,
So, yeah.
he had sung this. I had taught him this run. Y'all may have heard it. It was in Superstar. Is it that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know, I had taught him that shit, right?
Right.
And
oh my
he
God.
did it perfectly, you know. I told you I'm coming down with something, so don't.
That's all right. That's
I'm
okay.
coming down. I couldn't really execute it as he did, you feel me? But you know, I had taught him that run and shit when he was recording it. And I say, hey, try this. You know what I'm saying? He does it, and it sounds like it's a smack. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the best song off the album. It's debatable.
And how old were you? How old were you when How old were you when Superstar came out?
Man, I was, I'm a young prodigy. I was, shit.
Let's just look up when Confessions came out.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got to do no research. Let's see.
Look it up. Okay, it came out 2004, so I was, how old was I? I was 11.
I was 13. 11. And, I was, or maybe 12, because it depends if it was early in the year.
It was March. Yep. March
so I was 12, but, at the time, my vocal cords was so developed already.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I was already out there in the business world.
Okay.
And in the music industry, I say, hit this run for me real quick and see how you like that. And he say,
see how you like that.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, he said,
that's confident.
Let me go lay that down. So, don't worry about it. Y'all ain't got to do no research. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Huh?
Okay. You said, I noticed that you said that was the second best song on the album. What was the first?
I said it is debatable. I don't know. It switched up for me. It switched up for me. So Superstar, I don't care. I love Confessions Part 1. I don't care what nobody say. I know everybody be going to Confessions Part 2. But I love Confessions Part 1, the regular one. Confessions 2 is well, because he put that on everything. That's what he said.
Right. Yeah.
He said,
put that on everything.
It's like, damn, nigga, I'm calling with your news. I ain't got no reason to lie, nigga. Right. Nigga, you got a baby on the way. Not me.
Right.
Why I gotta put it on everything, nigga? Like, shit, you did it. You know if you fucked it. Hell no. But,
they fucked up.
Yeah, you out here unprotected.
Right.
But, overall, one thing I really want to mention about the Tiny Desk that I'm so happy about, I'm so happy, is that they went back to the old format. It's back in the library. It's back with people there. Because, I know during the pandemic, they was doing a Tiny Desk at people's houses. Rick Ross's was at his crib. Jack Harlow's was somewhere. Everybody was doing a Tiny Desk in different places. And it didn't feel the same to me. I'm like, damn, this is just not the same. So I was not really that interested in those Tiny Desks, but now that they back at the little library or bookstore or whatever it is, it's got that feeling again. I'm like, yes. So and that is very small, but to me it really mattered. So I'm really glad they brought that format back. Another thing interesting that came out of this, well, not really came out of this, but during the same week, Chris Brown was talking to
Drink Champs.
Yep, Drink Champs.
Nori and DJ.
Yep. He was talking to them, and he was saying the only person he could do a verses with is Usher, and I was like, ugh. I think that's a good verses. But I want to be clear. Who got more hits is gonna be Chris Brown. But whose hits hit harder, for the community that it's gonna go for, it may be Usher. The hits may
as far
hit
as
a
the
little
classics.
bit. Yeah, as far as classics go. But then again, I don't know. Chris Brown got some stuff he could just pull out at any. You know what I'm saying? He got so many hits. He could. And then hits that he sung on other people's songs, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't think that verses would be about somebody winning.
No, it's having a good time, really.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's showcasing their talents. That might jumpstart something for them to go on tour together or come out with an album.
Yeah,
people like Dom said, you take advantage of the verses. You can use that
exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Use that momentum. If you come out, even if you don't necessarily had a hit, but you just a smooth operator. You know what I'm saying. You put on a good show. That's gonna set you up for Mario. Put on a good show. Jadakiss put on a good show. Who else came up off of the verses? It was somebody else that had a really good verses. Damn, and it was before the Jadakiss thing.
Was it DMX and Snoop?
People was talking about DMX at the time. I don't think that was it because they were saying like he was out of shape, blah blah blah. Don't try to act like y'all weren't saying that because he not with us no more. Y'all was definitely
they were definitely saying that. Yeah.
But even though DMX had some hits, bro. I didn't even realize how many he had, and I was like, damn, what you bitches want from a nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, how do y'all think? Like, do y'all think that they will compare well for verses? I think that is the only person that Chris Brown could go against, though. I mean,
yeah. No, I think they would compare well, and I also think, like you said, with those two, it wouldn't be about competition because they're so mature and confident in their work. And Chris Brown has said, like, Usher is, somebody he looked up to musically.
Right.
So it wouldn't be no bullshit. They would literally just be,
Man, do they have any songs together?
Yeah, New Flame.
New Flame.
Oh yeah, that's Rick Ross though. I meant just like
that's Chris Brown's song.
Oh, is it? I thought that was Rick Ross.
And then it features Usher and Rick Ross.
Oh, okay. All right,
this time that nigga was trying to do the moonwalk.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Hey, Usher was down bad for a second though, and this really helped him. This Tiny does.
Oh yeah, what a situation was going on.
He was down bad for a second because niggas will forget that they were saying that he had the herp. You know what I'm saying? The herp and jerk.
Oh yeah, they've been saying that.
He was going through a lot at that time.
Yeah, then
he gave me her. I'm like, yep, that's why it be fans like you where like, all right, nope.
Hey, let's not forget about Usher Bucks. Come on now.
Oh yeah,
let's not forget about the Usher Bucks.
Funny,
y'all.
all of a sudden the stripper that said that, and she came out. So I didn't say he getting like.
No,
twist the whole scenario up.
Because Usher Bucks was a real thing. Right. We was out here talking about that. So I'm just saying, this Tiny does put him on the right path. Put him back in the spotlight. He could come out with an album right now. He should come out with an album. Oh yeah, right now.
He should. He definitely should.
Yeah. Take that momentum. But yeah. So wait, what was we talking about? Chris Brown versus Usher.
Yep.
Who do y'all think win it?
I don't think. Nope.
You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Why do I gotta choose?
You gotta choose.
Who says I gotta choose?
This is my hypothetical.
Oh damn.
This is my hypothetical.
Damn.
Damn. I didn't know this was a hypothetical step here.
No, it's just hypothetically Chris Brown and
you know
Usher
what?
have
Who you choosing first?
I feel like we on the high with Usher right now. We on the high because he hit that run that I told you I was about that I did. He hit that. We all basically impressed by me, but
I got that.
But we all impressed right now. But Chris Brown, come on, yo, we got shit. We just said New Flame.
Run It.
I actually never really was feeling Run It or Give Me That much. I'll be honest with you. They were smashes.
That's okay.
They were smashes.
That's all right.
Oh no, Give Me That was cool.
Oh whoa,
Give Me That was cool. My bad. I meant Run It. I wasn't really because I was like, damn, you gonna cut Yo short for this? No, it wasn't. No, he cut Run. No, Run It had Give Me That in the back of it, right? In the video. It was like, and see if you can run it. And then at the end, it was like, and they was all, yeah. Doing the
you know what?
Yeah.
Give me I love Usher. But give me Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go Chris.
I was about to say, all right. You already know I'm going Chris. So.
Damn, you know what? No, I'm gonna go Usher. Let me tell you why. You remind me of a girl. Come on, dog. And then now we about to smack y'all over the head. After you remind me, bam, it's 7:00 on the dot. We in the drop top. Bam, we smacked you over the head with that. Now we got Hey Daddy. Bam, we didn't go bring it up a little bit on time. Hey Daddy. Hey Daddy. Smack you over the head with that one. Now we going back a little bit. We gonna go to what's my Caught Up? You know what I mean? Feeling Caught Up. Bam, we done got smacked over the head. Yeah. Bam.
You forgot your song. You didn't even say your song.
You don't have to call that.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, we about to bounce in the car with the dum. You know how they was bouncing in the car and shit. Yeah. Come on, we might, because those hit a little bit like, I don't know. But then, what was that?
I wish I could find that list.
Let It Burn? We might have to smack a nigga over the head. If we just doing 20 songs, because Chris Brown can go for at least 40. But we're doing 20 songs. 20 songs. I don't know. I think Usher may be able to pull it out.
Man, I'm telling you.
Matter of fact,
somebody had a list. And it was like back and forth of like each of their songs that would line up that were kind of the same. Like they had Forever and OMG by Usher.
Oh, yeah, OMG. Okay. I don't like that song, but yeah, I feel like hella people did like that song, though. Oh, you know what? I don't like the beginning of the song. I actually do like that song. That's one of the songs, like, if I don't skip it in the beginning, then I'll listen to it.
Yeah, they didn't need to do all the...
Oh, my God.
Yeah. He didn't need to
We didn't need that.
He didn't have to do it.
You got Superstar. Oh, Chris Brown hit you with the Fine China. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No BS. Ooh, damn. Now we
Deuces.
They said No BS versus Nice and Slow.
Oh, Nice and oh yeah, man. Ooh. No, Nice and Slow still gonna smack it. I ain't gonna. If I gotta choose Nice and Slow or No BS, damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can. Oh, hold on.
Yep. See, when you sing it, it changes.
Yeah, hold on. Because I'm doing that in my head, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Okay, what about, all right, Take You Down? Oh, damn, Take You Down.
Yeah,
Take You Down.
Oh, yeah, he killed that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was humping on that girl.
He not no bitch, though. You're not going to come at Chris Brown any old type of way. And that's what Chris Brown is Drake. Chris Brown equals Drake to me.
I feel that. Yeah.
You want to hit, go to Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
that's what it was. Like, what was it, Chris Brown? He helped out, what was that light-skinned dude's name? Because Chris Brown is Kidding. Huh? Yeah, he said, bro. I gave you two back-to-back. Like, you on your own now.
And I ain't heard from that nigga since.
And we ain't heard a word. Oh, Love in This Club, though.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that was that was high school days too, boy.
Yeah.
Love in This Club.
No, that was in the 8th grade. Because that was around the same time.
Was it 8th grade?
Because
I was in middle school. Wait.
Lovers and Friends came out around the same time, didn't it?
Oh, that was in middle. Yeah, that was middle school. But I thought
Lovers and Friends.
Yeah. Lovers and Friends.
Oh yeah, Lil Jon and Ludacris. They had a little run there for a moment.
Yeah, Lovers and Friends. I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing that Chris Brown gonna play that's gonna be Lovers and Friends.
No, I don't.
Come on, man.
No?
My nigga Lil Jon said, if I don't let me know before I pull it out. I would never ever cross the line.
But we like consent, Lil Jon. That was great.
Right. My life, he had the consent in there. He said, let a nigga know before I pull it out. Because hey, I heard
Usher
that.
Usher said, once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Nigga, I beg to fucking differ.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. Actually,
I don't want it
He
no
a
more.
victim of the times, man. He wasn't out here doing no wild stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't. I know.
It's already in there. You sure you want me to take it out? Okay.
You can't change your mind. You in here now.
Right.
Damn, he got Bad Girl. Damn, bro. I'm looking at this Back to Sleep. Oh, No Air with Jordan Sparks. Speaking of Jordan Sparks, I don't know if y'all seen this video, but she got a fatty. I've been saying that Jordan Sparks was fine for a long ass time.
She always had that, but they were calling her fat on American Idol instead of just saying she had curves.
I've been saying Jordan Sparks was fine, but everybody wanna, and now they wanna hop on the Jordan Sparks train. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
This is very hard.
Yeah,
that's what I said. It'd be good, but I like
that's why everybody would be there just for a good ass time because I wouldn't be able to pick a damn thing.
My way.
Yeah.
I think they put that versus Run It, and I would definitely pick My Way over Run It.
I'm actually gonna go Run It. Actually, oh no, I didn't like Run It. My bad. But what's gonna be Yo? Because I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
Didn't they put that against You Remind Me? Because the videos are kind of the same.
Fuck. Now that's
the videos are kind of the same.
Yeah, because they was dancing at the girl. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and I had gave Usher that idea about chasing her down.
I just didn't know y'all were this tight. I just had no idea.
Now that's how I got in the door. Believe it or not, I got in the door by giving him that idea.
Okay.
And he seen I had knowledge to offer. So when Confessions came about, I say,
right.
Okay,
you're right. Okay,
yeah.
Love this for you. Love this for you. I had no idea.
Yeah, I do. I did all that.
I got you.
So yeah, that's that. We ain't got to dwell on it. But yeah, I think it would be an interesting. Let y'all weigh in the comment section or wherever y'all be weighing in.
You know what? I'm changing my mind too. It might be Usher. Cause I'm a 90s.
Yeah, because Lovers and Friends is a hard beat.
Yeah, it is, and it's classic.
It's a classic. Like I could play Lovers and Friends right now, and hella people gonna be singing along right off the. But then it's a lot of shit Chris can do. I don't fucking know.
It's a mashup, bro.
Shit, man. It's hard.
Yep. I don't think I know that based on, if we're basing it off of who I listen to the most, it's definitely Chris Brown. Because they were both coming out with music in like my formative years. My whole life, they were both coming out with music.
You're right.
But I was more geared toward Chris Brown's music. And I don't know if it's because of the age or what, but I don't know. I felt like he was making music for me at the time when I was young, but Usher's music was, for adults.
Man, my neighbor, bitch
I still listened to it, but
he heard me singing that Superstar, and now he playing it on his loud ass speakers. He think he cool and shit.
Oh my god!
He gonna drive.
He heard you taking. He heard you taking credit for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's true though. So I inspired him to. What can I say?
Oh my god!
I inspired.
Yeah. So, fuck that nigga though. He be playing his music too loud. I don't like it. And we live in a nice neighborhood too. Like, don't bring that.
Yeah, you do.
Wilding out, doing all that stuff. But all right. Do y'all got anything?
Tell that you're older now. Like, don't bring that shit around here.
Don't bring that ethnic ass music.
Don't bring that shit down here.
I don't mind you playing your music, but he got one of them wild ass house rattling speakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That be shaking his car and my house, and he
literally why do
next
we need
door.
That?
My thing is, why do you gotta do it if you just gonna sit in the driveway, bro? You go drive around,
right?
And you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just do it right next to the crib. I be wanting to go outside, like, hey man, I hate to have to beat your ass, but you gonna have to turn that down. Dog, like, please.
Hey, I hate to have to stop your ass, but you know
I'm sitting here watching Stranger Things, and then I hear that Wiz Kid, and he always on some shit late. This nigga played this Wiz Kid song, the Timbs and Wiz Kid shit.
Essence.
Yeah, Essence. He played that like 3 times. G, I'm like, so he left the crib, drove off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here, my sister in the driveway, so we still outside or whatever like that. And then he come back and he's still playing this. I'm like, bro, the song don't last that long. So you keep
it's like
playing.
maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
It's stroking your body, baby. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. Get your bitch ass out of here. Damn. And then he drove past his crib. He drove past his crib and drove back and still playing it. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dog. You didn't play the song at least 3 times. We get it, dog. You love it. Damn.
Oh my gosh. We are officially at that age where we don't want no extra noise, bro.
Yeah.
And I thought it would come later in life, but I'd be like, if you don't live in this building, get your fucking kids. I'm getting so mad, bro.
Hey,
I thought we had at least 10 more years before we got to this shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie. And
not.
his kids be running through my grass and shit, man. I don't like that, dog. I ain't think I would ever be that adult, but I'll be like, hey, why the fuck you running through my grass? It's hella sidewalk right here.
Right.
The fuck is you doing? Like, get your kids, dog. Like, they out here rolling around in my grass. I'll be looking out the window like, these bitches. And then my wife would be right there. I'm like, man, I'm about to go say so. She like, don't say nothing. They just kids. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I just got my grass cut. Like,
right.
Shit, I got the lines in it right now. You know what I'm saying? Look nice.
It's clean.
And now they messing up the lines in the grass.
Go put on your grass.
Yeah, go fuck up your shit.
Please.
And then
in your tall ass grass.
The only thing I don't be tripping about is they got a little basketball court. So they ball go over the fence sometime and they would come into our yard. And I'm like, bro, you ain't even got to ask. Just go to the yard and grab your shit. Right. But that's it. Just grab your shit and leave. Don't be back there doing no foolishness now. Silly ass kids.
Looking around.
Foolishness.
Yeah.
We are 87 years old.
I
used to talk so much shit about my parents. I was like, man, y'all old as hell. I said, y'all be dragging shit. And now I'm my parents. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I be looking at my Ring doorbell light when I'm not at home sometimes. I mean, my Ring doorbell camera. And when I'm not at home sometimes, I'm like, now who the fuck is this walking up to the house like this? They walking around the house like that's the 3rd time they didn't walk past. Like that type of I always just own it. Like, hold on now. This mailman lingering a little too long, ain't he? What are you doing? Drop the mail and go. Yeah, drop the mail and go. Yeah. But yeah, man. Let's get on into this fucking hypothetical.
All right.
It's on you, India. Let's get it.
Okay. Well, I came up with this out of thin air. So if it sucks, let's do it. Okay. Right. So let's say that you guys leave your houses for a week, okay?
Right.
Y'all go on vacation, have a good time, come back, and you come back to the house and there's some shit that's like out of place, but you've been gone for so long you can't really remember if you actually left stuff there, so you don't think anything about it. You're like, oh, well, it's nothing. And then for the next few weeks, you start to hear weird shit, kind of when you're in bed. You hearing weird stuff. You seeing that more stuff is out of place around the house, and you don't know what's going on. And then come to find out, there's been a homeless person sleeping in your attic for the past few months. So you catch them one day, you forget to grab your phone. You leave for work, you go down the street, you come back, this nigga's in your house with a big ass sandwich in the kitchen.
On some bruh man shit.
Okay. On some bruh man shit, yes. Okay, so what are you doing in that moment?
I can imagine he got a few bullets in him now.
Bro, I'm gonna keep the door open. Oh yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's real. What the fuck? I ain't know. He's not even supposed to be there.
Right.
Like,
I don't know what you capable of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
to-
Okay, so he looks at you and he's like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry about this. I don't have any place to go. I don't have any place to stay. You know, you think you could get me to a shelter? You still gonna shoot him?"
Bitch, you done already took shelter.
I know. You took advantage while I was away. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to hit you with
to a shelter? My ass.
Right. Like, before he even said anything, I done already did the roll and shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you that bad boy.
On my life. Bitch, don't move. Don't move. I done already did that before he even turned around. I done already rolled on the ground. No matter how slow it is. Hey.
Y'all got slow to roll.
Hey. I'm always imagine doing this. No matter how slow the roll is gonna be, I'm still gonna try it. I might struggle through the roll and be like, all right, no, don't move. Hold on now. Don't move. Don't move. All right, now. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh!
I'm almost done with the roll now.
I'm almost done with the roll. Come on. All right, now, bitch.
I'm not about to play with y'all.
Freeze.
Oh my gosh! The fact that you would usually they do the roll and shoot because bullets are coming at them. This nigga got a sandwich and you over here.
Yeah, that's gonna give me enough time. See, he still got a sandwich in his hand. I still got enough time to execute the roll. You know
exactly. Yeah, that nigga.
And like, oh shit, I didn't. And how my knees work, I need a little extra time too. So it's like, hold on, man, my knees is acting a fool. Hold on, just put the sounds down real quick. Hold on.
Right.
All right, bitch, don't move.
Bitch, don't move.
Yeah.
Got a little bit
Hell no. But they're serious though. Like, I don't. We passed helping you, bro. You would have been in my crib. We passed.
I
help.
have helped you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You went
Y'all
there.
are so
You went to
funny.
my sanctuary, my peace of mind, where the place where I want to be me. And here's the thing: no matter what, like you can feel it. It may when I enter my home, you can feel something is off. I don't know what it is.
That is so crazy.
There.
Yeah.
It feels off. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody been in here. I was like, like you're gonna look. I know me personally. I'm about to look in everything. Like I'm not about
my life.
You got me fucked up.
I feel it.
I be at home. I was at home last night. I was like, I do my routine check, bro. Like I lock the doors. I open up. I look everywhere if I go to sleep. Like I'm underneath the bed. Like I'm in that
underneath the bed.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm everywhere. I blame my wife for the podcast, for her No Sleep podcast. I'm everywhere. I'm looking in there. I'm over here, you know my room, I got the closet with the attic. So I'm like, bro.
You be whipping the shower curtains back.
Oh yeah.
You damn right.
Bitch, I got you. Oh yeah.
Hey bro, man. I'd rather get you first before anything. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I feel
that.
But no, I'm not about to. I'm about to not help beat your ass too badly. That's what I'm about to do. So yeah, like, cause dude, you're not about to. Hey, you think you can take?
Now you want help. Now you want to ask.
Ask for help after you've been in the attic chilling the whole time.
Right. And first, before I shoot you, I do need to know how you got in here.
Right.
So I can up my security system.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's bad on my end. How your ass got in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna smack you with the pistol a few times.
Oh yeah.
Too. I need to do that just because I need to be able to say I pistol whipped somebody in my lifetime. So after I didn't already shot you, I said, "Mama, don't move." I pulled the police on you. I already shot you, and then I tell you don't move. That's how the police do it. Then I turn it around. I said, "Bitch, what you doing?" You know what I said? That's what I'm gonna do. So that's how you gotta get it done. Hey, let me ask y'all a question real quick. What's something that y'all do when y'all walk in y'all house to like, do y'all like and I feel like I'm not the only person that do this. When I walk in my house, I immediately look downstairs just to see if like I kind of like look down there in my head. Like I look down there, but not obviously. Like I'll stand at the door. So as soon as you walk in my house, it's a downstairs and upstairs.
Yeah.
And I can see downstairs, so I'll like kind of look down there, but not act like not like actually look.
Not like you're looking for something.
Yeah, like peripheral vision type thing. And then I always do that because I be thinking like if somebody is down there one day, I'm gonna act like I didn't see him and go straight upstairs and get the weapon and come back.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, everything's good. Like, do y'all do something like weird that y'all like as soon as you walk in, you look at a certain thing to be like, okay, this don't seem right.
I know I know me personally, you know, I live in an apartment complex. You know, I come in, I still do take my shoes off at the door, I drop the stuff off. My wife got this habit of sometimes she'll be in the restroom, but she leave the light off. I'm over here like, I think one time I'll grab something and throw something in there just in case. See
if somebody react like,
I don't like that shit, bro. Like I clearly, because I know he's in the bed. I'm like, hey, baby, I'm home, and I don't hear. She don't say nothing. She want to be funny, so I just like I literally go grab something.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you gotta check. Nope. You gotta check. Oh my word.
Because she plays too much. She trying to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, she does. She does. Hey, what's the point of time? We used to do this thing like I've been in my house, but those little closets with the water heater at.
Yeah,
I used to hide up in there, right? She, I'm on my way home. I used to hide in that bitch. And she'll be, she never looked in there. She'd be looking, babe, where you at? I'm over trying to laugh. I'm like,
I used to do the same shit. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
And was she like, hey, he must have left the house or something. Unless he walked around or something. You know, because I told her, hey, I'm going to walk around. I got all comfortable. I closed the door. Like, yeah, bitch.
Oh my
God.
I've definitely be on the same thing.
Cut her ass eating the sandwich, eating chicken eggs, whatever she doing.
Y'all are insane.
Hey, you gotta do it, man. It's fun. The jump scares around the crib. Me and my wife used to do that all the time. We ain't.
No.
He said,
okay. We ain't did it in a while, and I think it's time for me to, because she started figuring out, after a while, she was getting so paranoid, she was checking behind every door, opening closets when she, now.
You traumatized her.
It's been a while, so it's time to get it back in, you know what I'm saying? And I was finding some creative places, like, I had in her closet, I would hide in the coat closet. Basically, closets is what I did. That was my game. I'm about to switch it up from the closets now. I gotta figure something else out.
I'm telling you. I don't have a thing that I do right when I get in my apartment, but I used to run up my stairs and try to hurry up and unlock my door.
I get that.
Like, I would test myself.
Practice
like, bitch, if somebody was chasing your ass right now, you'd be fucking dead. Drop the food and go in the house.
Right.
Did
you send us that?
Huh?
That video?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, the friends was trying to time themselves. Yeah.
Yes. But see, I thought I was crazy for doing shit like that. And then they came out with a challenge, and I was like, damn. I could have been on this. Could have been on it.
You could have started.
But you never know. You never know, because like when I would walk into my apartment building, there was apartments. You go straight, and there's apartments in the back, and then you go upstairs to the other apartments. So I was like, damn, if somebody coming right toward here while I'm going up the stairs, bitch, you got to be gone. You can't. You can't waste no time.
Hey, I'm with that. I'm the king of test yourself. You gotta test yourself.
Oh, yeah.
See how long you can breathe with that pillow suffocating you. See it. Check. I'm trying to tell you.
That sounds crazy, but literally, I'm like, okay, if somebody come up from behind me and try to suffocate me with like a chloroform soap napkin, how long can I hold my breath so I don't breathe that shit in and pass out?
Exactly. And you gotta you gotta practice that maneuver where they do it. They like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta practice that. Turn your head. Drop that down.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that does shit like that. I be like, now, bitch, if your ass went off this cliff and went into this water, you got to make sure the door is already open so that you can get out. Just go ahead and unbuckle your seatbelt so you can swim out.
I have a plan for everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because if you put that pillow over my head, and this is why I always have a hard time understanding why people don't be surviving that. It's because, like, turn your head to the side. It has to be a lot of. It has to be so much. Yeah.
That it's like closing all of this, and you can't breathe. Because I can breathe through a pillow.
Exactly. And if you turn your head sideways, it's gonna be a little opening for you to get a little air from the bottom because your neck then created this little small peak. Now you're not breathing as strong as you usually could. Right. But it's just enough. Hey, I'm telling you, I done tested it because I'd have been like,
oh my gosh.
I'll turn my head a little bit. Now I'm like, bitch, but you gotta go harder than that.
You have to have another person do it. You need to have Mel actually try to suffocate you and see.
I need to do,
you know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm going to do. That's my next thing.
Yeah.
I gotta
go. Our ass is going to be in here playing Hunger Games. Like, survival of the fucking fittest.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Hell no. But I used to, I'll be testing myself. You got to do that.
Yeah. Got to.
Oh man, that was a good
one.
Yeah, that was a good one, man.
Yeah. Thanks. That's all I had.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on from the hypothetical. We are on emotional thought. So, emotional thought this week. All right, so I was talking to this person. I was talking to this woman, and we was talking, and she was like, yeah, like, we were just talking about, like, what she like about this dude that she's talking to. She was like, yeah, man, like, he, you know what I'm saying, he doing well for himself. He a good-looking guy, and plus, he a good driver. And I was like, man, that's kind of weird. Like, I thought it was weird because I never really hear nobody say like that being the criteria for them liking a guy. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, he a good driver. Like, he was driving real smooth and stuff like that. And I'm like, so it matters to you that he's a good driver? Like, I've never heard anyone say that. And she was like, yeah, like, a lot of women like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I ain't never heard nobody out loud say, well, he a good driver. I can have that. Like, it just don't feel like I didn't know that was a thing, is what it came down to. So I was like, okay, this is a thing. So I ended up tweeting it that day, like, ladies, do it matter to y'all if your man is a good driver? Not that he can drive. Like, I understand, like, oh, he got a nice car or he can drive, that stuff. But when it's like, oh, he's actually a good driver, apparently, even the women that retweeted me on Twitter was like, yeah, like, I like when a man can drive good. I can feel comfortable and go to sleep or stuff like that. And I had no clue that this was a thing. So I'm asking y'all, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think that it does matter that your significant other is a good driver? Now, I don't think it mean that much for men, but women, how do you feel? So, NDR, let's see what you think. I want to see what you think.
So, she is absolutely right, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. So, it is attractive to me when dudes drive with one hand and their seat's a little leaned back, and they're just kind of effortlessly moving through traffic. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know how to explain it to you.
That is so crazy to me, though.
It is so attractive, and then, you know, like, they're looking over you, they're looking over at you, talking to you all smooth and shit. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, you know, y'all remember how we were talking about, like, weird shit that we found was, that's one of those things. Like, they're just moving in traffic. They're using one hand, and they're just smooth.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I get really uncomfortable with people that use two hands.
Now, exactly. So, if I ever got in a car with a nigga, and he's got like his fucking chest to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And 2 hands.
Okay,
He's doing the whole 10 and 2. I would be like, and his seat's all straight. I would be like, take me home.
Because he don't look comfortable.
We're gonna get in a crash. You do not look comfortable. You don't look like a confident driver. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do need to. Sometimes, I guess, if you just want to rest a hand on the steering wheel, that's okay. But if you're like turning like this,
oh man, that would scare the shit out of me.
You know what I'm saying?
That would scare the shit out of me. I'd be like, oh god.
Because that lets me know you're trying to control the drive too much.
Yeah.
Because I think if you have 2 hands on the steering wheel, you're controlling too much. But if you're just, you know what I'm saying, and you parallel park with one, nigga, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is.
So
but
it became a whole big thing though. Like because I had never heard this before. Like I understand a man having a car, being able to drive, that's different. But being a good driver, because I was like, that turns you on, and she was like, yes, like you being able to drive smooth and like she wasn't saying, she was like not like crazy fast and furious, like dipping in and out and doing all types of wild stuff. But like,
no, because now you're trying to kill me, nigga.
Yeah.
Now you're a reckless driver, and I'm fearing for my life. But I think it's more so the confidence than the skill of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're confident in driving, which lets me know I'm safe to be in your seat, and you're gonna get us where we need to be.
Okay.
Safely. And then how he looks while he's doing it.
Look at this fine ass.
Look how he just moved. He moved the steering with one hand. He just,
yeah. That's exactly how it is.
I did not know this. This is some new information for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's flip the script real quick, Mr. Wavy. Do it matter to you if your woman is a good driver?
Yeah, like I will say.
Do it turn you on though? No, that's what I mean.
It don't turn me on. But I just like the fact my wife I let her know she's a great driver. You know what I mean? Like she's very strategic when she's driving. Like, you know me, I'm grandpa, bro. I'm chilling. I'm cruising. I'm not in a rush to get nowhere. Like, I'm gonna get there when I get there.
And that's good. Yeah. That is a good thing. Don't be driving crazy.
My wife, when she said we got to get here, I'm like, I'm to the point like, all right, bro, let's try to leave out of. I'm more like, okay, if I leave out a good, reasonable time, I got enough time to take my time. My wife will be leaving out, like, hurry up. I'm like, nigga, we late because of you. Like,
I think you.
Hold on.
I think you froze.
I froze on you?
On Riverside. Yeah.
Oh my God, Riverside.
He said, nigga, we late because of you.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there you go. Oh. You're good.
Yeah, I was like, cause I'm to this point now, as I get older, I realize, like, okay, my goal is get dressed before her and just chill.
Yeah.
100%.
Get dressed, chill. I'm watching TV, because if it's one thing, okay, one thing I forgot to put my shoes on. She's like, damn, nigga, can you hurry up? I'm like, I don't say nothing. I just give it a look like.
The nerve of you.
Right, like of all people.
I just got to put my shoes on.
Right.
But nah, when we late somewhere, when I tell you, like, my wife, when she get in the car, yo, like, 'cause I let her drive my Kia, I let her drive my Kia Soul. My Kia Soul is not a fast car, but she make that bitch go. Like, I don't like, oh, I tell her every day, I said, if they need to audition for Fast and Furious, you got the part.
That's hilarious.
You got the motherfucking part. Yeah.
She gonna get you there.
Funny.
I don't say nothing. I just let her drive. You know what I'm saying? She get that. Like, no, she give me that peaceful. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying?
So, let me ask you this. So, Mr. Wave, you already said what kind of driver you are. India, what kind of driver are you? Like, are you you smooth with it? Are you a little nervous in a high pressure situation?
Here, I got two sides. So if I know I'm driving with one hand all the way. It's just when I know when it's crunch time, like I know where like people not letting me over. That's when I get up. I get it in the zone. Like I gotta have my 10 and 2 on, because some drivers like I'm trying to get home. I focus more. After I okay, this one little task. I'm trying to get into this exit or in this lane. And I know they're not about to let me in, so I gotta take it. So I gotta be like ready to go. That's the only time.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Because once I get in my lane, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? But if I know.
So
I
you
know
a one laner? You gonna stay in your lane? Like, let's say you know the lane you need to be in. You gonna stay in that lane the whole time?
I'm in the slow lane. That's my cruising lane. Like I'm playing my music. I'm in my lane. I'm in the. Only time I can get up. Like my wife told me before. Like I got in the fast lane before when I'm like I push 80 to 90 sometimes. Like I be getting it, but in the slow lane, if I'm not in no rush, I'm living.
Oh yeah,
in the
if I'm
slow
not
lane.
in a hurry, if I'm just cruising and it's late night.
Yeah, I know to stay out of people's way. Like that's my goal. Like I drive with one hand all the way there. Even if I'm in the fast lane, I'll be driving in one hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be in the slow lane than my lane. I just hate the fact that I'm in the slow lane and somebody that's riding my ass. I'm like, this left lane is off.
Get over.
Why do you want me to get over in the left lane and you're clearly in the slow lane?
Right.
What's the difference? Like I hate it. Like get your ass to the left lane where you know you about to take off on me. You know what I'm saying? Like they speed up, get on my ass, then I'm like, you was already going pushing 80 to 90, whatever you pushing. You could have been over in that left lane now, and you getting mad at me like, this is the slow lane. What the fuck do you think this is?
Right. No, I feel like.
But no, I know my sister taught me that a long time ago. Like, don't be trying to cruise control in the fast lane. Get your ass to the right. So
don't know why.
Oh yeah.
On me.
And you still to this day, like no matter what, I'm coming home from work in the morning. People driving slow as hell in the fast lane. I'm like, bro, this lane is like 80 to 90. Like, get in the middle or get in the right. Like, get out the way.
Exactly. If you're not comfortable, get your man. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I already know. Get out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, India. Sure. So, what kind of driver are you?
I am always in the fast lane. If there's like 3 lanes, it's a slow lane, medium fast, fast lane. I'm in the middle or I'm in the fast lane because if I have somewhere to be and people are driving slow, I'm whipping through because I gotta go somewhere. I have to go, and sometimes even when I don't. Like, if you're going turtle speed, get the fuck out of my way.
If you're going to go to speed limit, bitch, get over.
If you should not be in the fast lane if you're not going fast. Oh, I cannot. Like, if I'm going 70 and I got to slow down to your 55 and we're in the very last lane.
Oh, my God. Ooh,
and then I always have to look at people like, I want to see what you look like, bitch.
All the time. I swear on my life.
I gotta see what you look like.
I gotta know who I'm hating. Yeah. I look dead over at the motherfuckers. I look at them, I'll be like, drive, I'm like, bitch. I'm gonna look dead at you in your face. I want you to see me look at you. And then if we don't make eye contact, I'm gonna look at you the next time. I'm gonna make sure I look at you one more time. Like, I see you.
Right.
You slow ass.
I have a problem with the way you're driving. Now, I used to have really bad road rage until I watched that Unhinged movie. Then my ass definitely calmed down. But yeah, I'm definitely a confident driver now. And I think moving to a city where I had 3 lanes instead of 1 or 2 definitely helped. Because when I lived in Terre Haute, I didn't have a car, so I wasn't driving like that.
Okay.
So,
So I'm the type of driver, I always have somewhere to be, even if I don't have somewhere to be. So get the fuck out of my way. Look, I'm telling you, please get the fuck out of my way. I'm in the fast lane and I want to go fast. I don't want now. Look, I don't want to go deathly fast. I'm not the in and out of I'm not the in and out of traffic guy that's like, oh, I gotta get over. Because I realize we basically just gonna end up in the same spot. It don't matter. That person that's doing all of that, be like, bro, we're gonna end up at the same. You're so cool. You're so cool. You're driving so fast. Look at you. And we at the same light. But I do realize when a motherfucker is driving 60 you driving the speed limit and you in the fast lane, and I'm like, bitch, this ain't it. This ain't where we supposed. You're not supposed to be here. You supposed to be over there. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't like that driver, and I also don't like the driver. all right, I'm already going 80 to 90, and this bitch want to go 100. It's like, come on, man. You trying to kill people. What you
No, seriously.
Like, you trying to kill people. Like, I'm not trying to go 110 miles an hour. Like, I get it. You got your fast
It's not necessary.
you got your little fast Mustang. Like, bitch, I'm going fast. This is not fast enough. I'm in the lane I'm supposed to be in.
Yep.
I'm going over the speed limit. I'm going 80 to 90. Get off my ass. Because I'm about to press the brakes on your silly ass, and we both about to.
I'm telling you, and I judge people like I will be going over the speed limit, and then when somebody passes me, I'm like, I'm going 75, so I know your ass going at least 95. You need to slow down.
And I'm like, come on now, bitch. Like, all right, I get it. You missed the fast. It ain't no lane for you though. This ain't the lane. It's no such thing as a lane for you. They don't make one for 110. Unfortunately, you're doing a deathly rate right now. You need to slow down, and I'm gonna help you do it. I'm not getting out the way either, and I hope you look at it. Because I got 2 of these for you. But but that, and I don't really have crazy like road rage. I don't have road rage like that. Only thing that really bugs me is if somebody's getting over in front of me and I know you're not about to go as fast as me.
Yeah, they slow down.
Yeah, and I'm like, look, if you're going to get in front of me, cool. But, like, you can see when a car is thinking about getting in front of you. They start leaning a little bit to the left before they put their signal on, or if they even going to put a signal on.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, let me
honk.
speed up.
I'm like, don't you dare.
Yeah, I'll speed up a little bit like, oh, no, bitch, you're not about to get in front of me because you're not going to drive as fast as me. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there right now, too. Exactly. Now, sometimes, if I know a nigga is driving a little bit faster than me, I'll be polite. I'm like, let me get over and let this motherfucker get past because you're going to drive as fast as me or you're going to drive faster, clearly. Drove up fast. Like, let him get past. I'll get over, get back over. But that's about it, though. Like, I never drive in a slow lane. Ever. My wife does not mind it, though. And boy, does it bother me. I'll be in the passenger seat. I'm like, well, you could just go around them. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They going slower than the speed limit. I'm like, oh, you just, it's a lot of space over here. You could just go around. And I try not to say nothing, but it'd be tugging at my soul. I'll be like, oh, babe, you could just, you know. Woo! You want to just get over there right here to the we're going to be in this car for a while if you don't get over.
You know, Melanie, she's a very... Her and Mr. Wavy are so much alike. They're very calm drivers.
Yeah.
They go with the flow. They're like, oh, there's traffic. It's just going to take us a little longer. But we'll get there. And meanwhile, I'm like, you motherfucker. Nobody knows that you're right.
I already told Dom. I said, yeah, man, if I go anywhere with you, you driving. So I'll be chilling.
Hey. Oh, man.
I already know the routine. I was like, oh, you driving too?
I be sitting there in the passenger seat, and I'm like, damn, you don't see this other lane moving way faster? Like it's really like only traffic right here. Like, let's just get around them. Like, I understand you want to be in this lane, cool, but like this lane is moving way faster. And you just see a hella cars go past you. You're like, damn, they all the way up there now. Like, that could have been us.
That's the perfect balance, though. You need the driver who's a little antsy, like, if y'all don't get out of my way, and then you need the one that's like, hey, it's cool, we're gonna get there. We're safe. At least we're safe. I'm like, I like to be safe at my destination, but it's fine.
We gonna get there safe too. I'm gonna get you there safe too. I'm not whipping through. I'm not Fast and Furious. I'm not that guy. I promise. You. I'm not Vin Diesel. I'm just trying to get there swiftly. Yeah, you know.
And I know that my road rage got better because when I'm in the car with Mel and I'm driving and I'll be like, "Whew, okay, y'all acting like y'all don't know how to drive today," and she's like, "You're doing really good, Indy," and I'm like, "Thanks,s," because I used to be cussing people out, and she'd be like, "Indy, I had no idea it was this bad."
Yeah, hey man, you gotta. It take that sometimes. Because motherfuckers gotta know. They got to know that they're bad drivers sometimes, and you got to be the one to let them know. So, I ain't got no crazy road rage. Like, mine is pretty much over once I done got past you. But like sometimes I'm like, bitch, drive, damn.
Yeah.
And they can't see me, so it's just like, all right, and I keep moving.
No, they don't even know I'm mad.
Right, they just drive, they just smile and laugh. Oh, and I cannot stand if I drive past you and I see you on your goddamn phone. And that's why oh my God. That make me so mad. And like, or if I see your car fucked up and you moving real wild, I'm like, and that's why your car fucked up. Look at that's why you.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's why your shit look like
yeah,
that.
that's why your shit look like that.
Oh
see how you drive? Nah, straight up.
Oh my gosh.
But
Yep.
more of the story: women care more about men. Like it turns some women on. I don't want to say all women because I don't know, but apparently it's a thing. Like if you drive nice or you have a good driving skills, it's a turn on to women. I had no clue.
Neither. See, you posted it.
Yeah. So interesting. Let's move on. This could be a short topic, but what's a movie? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's a movie that, or a TV show? No, let's go with movie. A movie that you love it, and nobody really talk about it.
Movie that I love, nobody talk about, because majority, I don't know, like, the movies that I like, a lot of people, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure the movies that I like, they got a following. It's a movie. Is it a movie that I can watch every day?
Yeah.
It could be like a comfort movie.
Y'all already know what mine is. I ain't gonna even waste no time with it. Y'all already know.
I know what yours is.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Mr. Wavy, you need some time?
I can go first.
I can go if you want me to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my movie, it's called Spanglish. It's got Adam Sandler in it. It's basically a movie about how he falls in love with the family nanny.
Oh yeah. That is a good movie.
I love that movie, and a lot of people be giving Adam Sandler slack, and I don't know why, because he's one of my favorite actors. But I'm telling you, that is my shit. I could watch it any time of day. I could watch it on repeat. I love that movie. It's just a good movie. I do not hear people talk about that movie except for Mel.
That's crazy. That's how I seen it. Is because I didn't even know that movie existed. Because that was a kind of serious role for him too. Like it was really like,
the first serious role I've ever seen him in.
And you know what's crazy is I thought the first serious role he was in was Uncut Diamonds.
Uncut
Gems. Yeah.
But Spanglish. Yep. That's how I heard it because my wife. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And it's not a bad movie either. It was not a bad movie at all. Y'all know mine is Drumline.
We know.
Drumline. Let me come on, man.
Wait, you don't hear people talking about it a lot?
People don't talk about Drumline. They don't give Nick Cannon his respect. They don't give my nigga Nick Cannon his respect on that movie, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is it's not crazy. I gotta stop saying what's crazy a lot. I notice I be saying that a lot because it's not crazy. But oh dang, I was about to say it again. But I was in my group chat, and I was in a group chat with a few of my friends, and they was somebody had said something from Drumline, and I got so excited. I was like, "Oh, it's my time to shine."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yes,
I'm built for this."
Yeah, I forgot what he said. He had said something from Drumline or something like. I think it was like, I don't know. And then I said a line, and then we kept going. Like, oh yeah, come on. Like, I just love that movie so much.
Oh yeah,
cause I know every
feeling,
word. Yeah, like I know every word to that movie. Like, I know all of the drum patterns. I know everything. Like. That's crazy. That is one of my ultimate like favorite movies. I used to literally watch it every day I came home from school. Every day. So that's my movie.
All right, so me growing up, no matter what, it's got to be fighting movies, like Chinese movies. But the movie that like solidified it for me, I think people talk about it. I don't think they do. But with Kurt Russell, Big Trouble in Little China.
I actually didn't hear about that movie until I was an adult.
That's just my shit, bro. Like, I seen that. I remember I seen it. I was very young. I seen like towards the end. I was, oh my god, what is this sword fighting? You know, they had the wind, dude. They had like electrical powers. I'm like, oh, this rated. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm over here, like I see dudes fighting in the air with the swords. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You got a wisecracking up. You know, white guy Kurt Russell, like he act like he doing something, he not really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Big Trouble in Little China, bro. Like that's just my go-to movie. Like I literally bought that movie on DVD, or Blu-ray,
that's
and DVD. And like I already know people already know about Back to the Future, and you know I can go all day with it with Indiana Jones. Yo, no question. But Big Trouble in Little China,
I never finished one Indiana Jones movie.
Really?
Never finished. I've started multiple and never finished any.
Bro, shout out to Harrison Ford. I remember growing up, like USA had this thing like Saturday night movies or whatever, and Indiana Jones was my shit, bro. I was that black kid that's, let's go on an adventure. Like, bro, stuff like that.
And that's okay.
What's out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over
like,
here.
nigga, that's just the same old stop sign that's been
Hey, everything was new to me. I'm like, what's that? Let's go over here. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Big Trouble in Little China, for sure. Like that's my go-to. Like literally, if I didn't watch Loki, I was gonna pop that in the PlayStation and just go to sleep.
I feel that.
It's comfort. You like, all right.
And that's how you know it's a comfort movie. You can go to sleep on it.
Yep.
As you've seen so many times, you wake up, you're like, oh, I gotta remember this part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my movie, bro. Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay. Well, y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let us know what y'all comfort movie or what's a movie that y'all like or love that people don't talk about a lot. I think these are all good movies. I feel like y'all, if y'all haven't seen them, y'all should check them out. I don't know if I think I did see Big Trouble in Little China, or maybe I didn't see all of it.
I haven't seen Spanglish, so I gotta watch that.
Spanglish is decent though. Yeah, it is. Decent,
it's on Hulu.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I think
y'all
you'd
know
like
I still got my Drumline DVD. Where is it's in here? But yeah, I still got my little DVD. You know, shout out to Mr. Wavy. He got it for me. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on. We got a review segment, man. Let's go ahead and get into this review. So the first review we're gonna do is the movie The Kingsman. This is a prequel to the Kingsman series. So the difference in title is that this one is all right. So the first one is called The Kingsman, but The Kingsman is one word. Kingsman is one word. But this movie is called The Kingsman, and it's two words, so Kingsman.
Okay.
So if you get lost in trying to find it, I was running into that issue. All right, so this is the one that came out in 2021, 2 hours and 11 minutes long. This is a prequel, like I said. So in the early years of the 20th century, the Kingsman Agency is formed to stand against a cabal plotting a war to wipe out millions. So you got Ralph Fiennes, I don't know. It's Orlando Oxford. He's the main character. You got Gemma Arterton as Polly. Harrison Dickinson is Conrad Oxford. Okay. That's a name. Jamon Hansu.
Hey, yo, that's funny as hell. This is the name right here. All right.
Yeah, okay. He got me with that one. He played Shola. So that's enough of the main characters. But basically it's a prequel to the Kingsman, how it got started, how the agency got started. So immediate thoughts on the movie itself is that You do get that action in there.
Mm-hmm.
You get the action, you get the fighting. That's what the movies are good for, the action fighting. And it's driving the story a little bit of like how they became what they are currently. What I did like about this movie is that they sold something in the previews that wasn't really the bulk of the movie. Because the bad guy that they sold in the prequels wasn't the main guy. And I was like, thank God. Because I'm like, damn, they putting a lot in the previews. Like, fuck. But it turned out to be a very short period of time in the movie. Like, it did have the action from him. But and even on the cover, like, dude is on the cover and everything. But he not the main guy, which is... It's
he
great.
was a sub villain before the main villain.
Exactly.
Which is good.
Exactly. It was good to see that. I really did enjoy that. I see what they did with Conrad. I don't want to like spoil it, but yeah, it's something that happens and it's like, oh, okay, so this is like a different, like a little interesting thing that they did that I don't know if they had to do it, but I mean, but I guess. Yeah. Right, yeah. It is a little shitty though, because it was like, damn, all of that. And yeah. And they just show you can't be too hasty.
That phase as a rebellious, not teen, but as a pre-adult, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like,
like
bro, I'm telling
18.
you, there's nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, as a father, you trying to break things down to your kids. You don't know. I'm like, bro, I've been where you
trying to
at.
tell
like,
yeah.
And then it hits you like, damn, he was right. Yeah, you could have.
But it hit you at the worst time possible because he like, God damn, I'm in a situation. So,
damn, bro, stay your ass home.
Yeah, but he was getting it in though. You know, he got it in. He did what he had to do.
Oh,
but
for
it's
sure.
just
That scene.
Towards
the end, it was.
Yeah. But you know, overall, I actually thought this was solid. I'm not into prequels, y'all. You know, I say that all the time. I don't like prequels, but this wasn't that bad because one, it didn't really show the people that was in the movies. Not like they didn't highlight them a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was in the previous movies. This is kind of, I see where this is going to be like the Kingsman 2. Because it's still more to be said about them, the characters that's in this. That's going to lead up to that. But just leave prequels alone still, though. Like, because, you know, they doing like a Game of Thrones prequel shit, too.
Oh,
they are. They are.
Yeah.
They actually doing a Jon Snow one too, though. Just one about Jon Snow. That one I'm gonna watch both.
Oh, prequel or
no, this is just a continuation.
Like a spin-off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I would like to see that.
But I don't want them to make my nigga Jon, because you know, once you the main character, then you start not liking things about that person. And I fuck with Jon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't. Don't do that to my nigga Jon. But we're not talking about Game of Thrones. My bad. Overall, it's a solid movie to me. I actually do think it's kind of rewatchable too, not because it's amazing, but because of the action.
Right.
I think most action movies are rewatchable. So overall, it's a solid movie. The plot moved along. It's not what you see. Everything that you don't see everything in the trailer or previews for it. So like, you know, you can't go into the movie and expect something different than what you've seen. So.
Okay.
How you feel, Mr. Wavy?
To be honest with you, I thought the intro to me, that whole setup, that's what got me. You know what I'm saying? This is okay, we're coming up strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They hit you with the up shit. You know what I mean? That little scene right there, and then just fast forward, like, you know, what's going on later in his life. You know what I mean? Even a little, you know, the fight scene, and even like. It was a little scene I cringed at when the him and the Russian, the dad, and he was like fixing his leg, and I was like,
oh yeah. And he's like, trust me.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell, nigga? This ain't just about my leg, is it?
Right, you got the...
you know, some other shit, yeah. But
no,
he's trying to mess with
that fight scene alone, like the Russian was putting in work. That's all I know. Cause,
getting it in.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It was action. A lot of people felt like it wasn't good, but I was like, it's a prequel. Like you already know what you getting out of it. Like it was a love and you lost things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just how to overcome. I like how they had that little twist in there with Can I say it? You know, with the guy, the Nazi guy.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, if you haven't seen it, but I was like, because I already knew it was like, oh yeah,
you see what's
building up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I think it's gonna be a part 2 to this series.
That hopefully, if they film it, like you know what I mean, and they should, because bro, they've been putting out movies that, to be honest with you, wasn't even worth my money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
They put it out. You know what I'm saying? But it was like the action is there, bro. Like the action is there. Especially, I just feel like even the scene that I thought was more dope to me than anything. Like I like the Russian fight. I like the dead fight scene. But like the scene that really, I was like, oh shit, what's about to happen? The battle on the battlefield with the sun. With Conrad.
that was
shit
good,
right there, bro. Like
that was
my
a
niggas,
good fight scene.
They knew what it was. They was like,
everybody put the guns down. I was like, oh, let's get it in.
Like, bro, like, we about to do this shit. You feel me? Like, even the scene in there, dude, like, no, I don't, I'm like, me and you.
It's like, I'm so sorry.
Like,
on my life. Like,
you didn't think about my life when you took your shit off. You was like,
I'm not gonna lie, and that's a hard decision you gotta make. A nigga begging for their life, and you like, and you really in control, and it's like, bro, I gotta do this.
Yeah, I gotta
finish the job.
Like,
because if I don't finish the job, let's say I'm like, okay, you're right, and then you gonna get up and stab me, like,
bro. Yeah. But that scene, even like me, Madame said, like, even at the end with Conrad, I was like, I was mad at the dude that did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hold him down, bro. Like, what the? You know
he got so hasty right off the back. It was like, damn, nigga, talk. Let's talk.
Right. I wish I was able to just jump to the TV, like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, who you? Like, nah, just chill. You get more information.
Only thing I don't really like about these movies sometimes when it's time period pieces like this is that they be trying to act like black people was equal. And it's like, it's like, but I understand, like, you ain't got to get into, slavery and all that, but like, come on. But like, let's be honest, like, it's not. We know, like, you ain't got to deep dive in it. Just, we know, acknowledge. Acknowledge it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
But it was good, though.
Yeah, solid movie. Out of 10, I'm gonna go 7.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yeah. So check out the movie. It's on HBO Max right now, streaming. You can check it out if you have HBO Max, or you can rent it on Apple TV. So
yeah, I watched it when it first came out. It was on Hulu and HBO Max at the time. I watched it. Oh,
so
Hulu.
Maybe it's still on Hulu too then.
Maybe.
So. All right, let's move on, man. Let's get these albums, man. So look, we skipped over Chris Brown last week because we was like, man, Indy ain't here. Let's give her. I know this is her favorite, singer or R&B artist. Let's get into, Let's get into Chris Brown, man. So, Indy, I'm gonna let you lead this one off, man. This is all you.
Take it.
All right. So, Chris Brown came out with a new album. It's called Breezy. There are 24 songs. The duration of the album is about an hour and 20 minutes. This is short for Chris. So, honestly, y'all, I did not like this album as much as I thought I was going to. And it broke my damn heart because I was listening to it and I was like, okay. I think he's probably got one song on here that I think is like a classic. Like I think it's gonna be, you know,
it's back half of the album.
Yep, 100%. It's Warm Embrace. These other songs, he's got quite a few features on here. He's got Tory Lanez, LMA, Bryson Tiller, her, Wizkid, Lil Wayne, Blue, Lil Baby, Fivio. So he's got quite a few features on here, but I don't know what it was. Like the album isn't bad. I just felt I don't know if it was the subject matter. Felt like he was talking about the same shit in every song. Sex, hoes, cars, money. I was really upset, you guys.
Yeah.
I was really upset. Warm Embrace. I love that song. That's probably the song I listen to the most. Dream, Slide, Closure with her. That wasn't a bad song. I don't know. It's not Heartbreak on a Full Moon. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not that. It's not even like Fortune or like
Fame or
it's for damn sure not I guess that is Heartbreak on a Full Moon. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh damn, man, Heartbreak on a Full Moon had a lot of Indigo shit.
Yeah.
Royalty is one of my favorites.
I definitely didn't like Indigo as much as I like Heartbreak on a Full Moon, but I definitely like Indigo better than this one.
Royalty
I was
disappointed too, though.
It is. It definitely is.
That was a super smack. But
yeah,
this is what I'm gonna say about X was a smack. Damn, Chris Brown really got some shit whole time.
He does. He does.
Because, like, I'm going through this discography. X was a smack. Like, Fame, yeah. But I'm going to be honest, like, the album was, like, it was just okay. Like, it was just, like...
Yeah.
It felt like first half of the album, a bunch of radio songs.
Yep.
Second half of the album, we was getting more into, like, his songs, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and there wasn't no features on those. I grew tired of the features in the first half. I was like, God damn, every song, like, Jack Harlow disappointed a little bit. He disappointed me a little bit. He could have came harder. I do like Bad Than a Beach with Tory Lanez. I do like that song. I don't like Lil Wayne's voice no more. I don't know what it is. It's too like but he be giving bars though.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Still, it's just like he didn't used to sound like that either. Because I went back to listen to. So whatever happened on social media, Roland came back out. Like Roland is like, I don't know what it is. Like off of Sorry for the Wait. Like I'm rolling. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I used to really love Sorry for the Wait. So I went back and listened to it, and I was like, damn, he did not used to sound like this, G. Like,
yeah.
Y'all know what it is. I don't know, he's smoking, whatever.
Maybe just getting old. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
But, and he uses vocal cords a lot. I mean, I don't know.
That's how, they're muscles, so you may have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would say my favorite songs is Bad Than the Beach. Slide is cool. I'm thinking that maybe this album, I need some more time with it. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like maybe I just need to put my stuff on shuffle. Every time I add new music, I got like a best of 2022 playlist, and I'm like, I add it to that. And then I just put it all on shuffle. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it currently. I'm not.
Yeah.
And that's hard for me to say about Chris Brown. That kind of hurt my heart a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Never said.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm thinking about Heartbreak on a Full Moon, but I don't know. I don't know. How'd you feel?
How you feel, Mr. Wavy?
Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be a rotation. But I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's to the point you already know what to expect from Chris Brown. Sometimes, okay, you're gonna give me the love songs. Yeah, bitches, you know what I mean? Like, I can fuck you right. Okay, you don't gotta be here, leave your ass. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I'm gonna put this, I wasn't impressed. It was just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, like, I probably have to live with it. I listened to it. I listened to the album like 2 times, and I was just like, I just gotta, majority, like I said, it's gotta be I gotta be in the right frame of mind, and also, like, I play the music when I'm driving somewhere too, like a long distance drive. It kind of makes it.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that just comparing Chris Brown to Chris Brown, this is not gonna be the top 5 Chris Browns.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's not gonna make it top 5 albums. And when it's all said and done for his career, I don't think so. I mean, shit, currently it's still not. But you know, it is definitely gonna be some radio hits on this though, for sure. So, out of 10, I'm going 5.
I agree.
Maybe 4, actually.
A 5.
I'm going 4.
I'm gonna do 6.
Okay.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. Right. Cool.
There we go. Man, cool, Chris, cool. I'm a big fan, dog, and I ain't gonna never let nobody disrespect you. Believe that.
Oh no, we ain't doing that.
So we ain't gonna never let nobody disrespect you. If I meet you, I still want to work with you one day. But this is just not my favorite yet. Maybe I'll have a Section 80 moment in a year. I mean, like a couple months down the line, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? So you never know.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Yeah. So. All right, there go Chris Brown, Breezy, name of the album. Go ahead and check it out. I'm sure you have already by now. So if you haven't, then go ahead. All right, y'all. This is the one. I'm going to take the lead on this one because I got some shit to say, man.
Okay.
All right, so Lupe Fiasco, man. Look, Lupe Fiasco, a lot of y'all probably don't know this, but at one point, Lupe Fiasco was one of my favorite rappers. Around the time he came out with Kick Push, he had all these freestyles. I still to this day know all of the freestyles word for word. Marty McFly freestyle, all of these freestyles, right? And I was like, damn, this nigga cold. Like, I actually thought he was going to end up getting signed to Kanye, get signed to Good Music, because they was doing work together and stuff like that. He from Chicago, stuff like that. So fast forward, he drops Food and Liquor. I'm like, this album's amazing, which it is. It's a classic. Then he dropped something else, and then Lasers. Damn, what was it? Let me go look. Let's find out. He dropped Food and Liquor, Lasers. It was something else. But after Food and Liquor, I started losing him because I was like, damn, he becoming like a conspiracy rapper, like where he just like he always rapping about some extra like the government the government want to do this to you, which is all true probably. But he was on that a lot. I kind of feel like him and Absol, I put them in the like same basket on the conspiracy raps. So I kind of fell off on Lupe. I just stopped really fucking with him. But I don't know what happened this time around. He dropped his album. It was the same week as Drake. And I added out like it's called Drill Music in Zion, and I'm like, that's an interesting title. Yeah. Okay, let me just see what it's about. So I added it. I didn't get around to listening to it until probably like 2 weeks later. And then I'm driving away. I was like, let me just turn it on, see how it is. And then I was like, this is interesting. This is actually not bad. This is not bad at all. Like, it kind of made me remember why I used to like Lupe. And this is what I'll say about the album. It's smart people music. It is not like this is not some shit that you gonna just listen to. I mean, you can listen to it every day, but this is like This is some shit you're gonna have to look up some of the shit he talking about. This is not, and
right.
I personally do like that type of music. So I realize everybody is not on that. So if this is not your type of thing, like you don't want to have to think too much. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that to diss nobody like, oh, you're not smart. No. Some people don't want to have to think that much while they listen to music, and I get that.
Yeah.
But this is definitely one of those albums where you're going to have to... I had to rewind one of these songs back so many times to understand what was happening. And it was like, damn, like, okay, let me go back. And then sometimes, like, I'll, like, Google something that he said, like, oh, wow, so that's who that is. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're learning through his music.
Yeah, you learning through the music. And it's also, I feel like, one of them albums where you're going to come back, or, like, you'll hear it again, and then you'll pick something else up from it. Like, oh, shit. Oh, he meant this. Oh, shit.
Right.
Like, it's one of those things. So... the album is called Drill Music in Zion, Lupe Fiasco. You got 3 features on here. Aisha Jaco, Naira. Oh, yeah, Naira. Okay. Naira, and she's featured on 3 songs. So they did some work together. That's pretty much it. All right. I'm going to tell you my favorite song right off the back. The one that caught my attention the most right off the back was Kiosk. I was listening to it and I was like, ooh, this is a good little concept. I'm a sucker for a good concept.
Yeah.
Kiosk is a good concept, and the stuff he's talking about it is very true. It's like, oh man, yeah, that middle of the mall jewelry, like, it's a very good concept. So that is my favorite song on the album.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm a sucker for a good concept. Kiosk is a good song. And it's honestly one of the best concept songs that I've heard in a long time. Like, because people don't really just, like, make songs. Well, Kendrick had... No, he ain't had no, like, real concept songs on that album, did he? Crown. Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
Never mind. Crown is an amazing song. Oh, my God. That's... okay, never mind. It's one of the best, though. Kiosk is definitely one of the best. And then Miss Mural... that is a good-ass song. It's a good storytelling song. And it's like a conversational song where he's speaking from both perspectives, and, like, they're having a conversation. Good-ass song. Those are, like, easily my 2 favorite songs. On Phone Them is good. On Phone Them is definitely a good song as well. Seattle was cool too, just because it was like a little bit of a different sound. But as like, if I just had to choose 2 or 3, Kiosk, Mural, On Phone Now. Super good song. It's only 10 songs long. It's only 10 songs long, 41 minutes, so it's not a long listen. And when it was over, I was like, damn, it's over. And that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. I was like, oh shit, it's over. Damn, okay. He could have had it. He could have added 1 more song in there, maybe 2. But he talking about some shit. He's speaking on some shit, and I respect when people are speaking on shit that's not super popular or just having some type of concept, and you're not just rapping about the same old bitches, money, clothes, cars. That's it. So to me, this is a good album, and I feel like a lot of people slept on it. Like, I ain't really seen nobody talking about it. I'm like, damn. He came out with a strong album on the same week as Drake. Though. Yeah,
that's how it goes. Like, the real music, like, where they're actually talking about some shit, it gets lost in translation every single time. It's crazy.
Yeah. It made me feel like, damn, maybe I should go back and listen to some other Lupe that I skipped on. Because I skipped on a lot of other Lupe. I skipped on a lot. And now I'm about to go back and be like, damn, let me see what I've missed out on.
Yeah.
So, anybody else listen to it? I don't know.
I did.
Okay, go.
So, okay, I got 3% on my phone. Sorry. So, other than Kick Push and Superstar, that was the extent of my Lupe Fiasco knowledge. I'm ashamed to say it after listening to this album because it was really good. I didn't really have any expectations going into the album. I was just like, okay, I'm going to see what it's about. But it was actually really good. And you know the album is good when it makes you want to listen to his other stuff because he's actually talking about something. And that's how I know my music taste is changing, because like mainstream artists and all of that, I'm like, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like they're talking about anything. I feel like it's the same shit. So this album was definitely, it was a relief. It was good. I liked it. The only song I think I really wasn't a fan of was Auto Boto. Is that how you say that? Auto Boto. Auto Boto, yeah. I wasn't really feeling that one.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
man, really? Yes. I like Auto Boto. I don't know what it was. I'm just that guy. I liked it. Okay. I thought it was, just some real shit. Let me go here. Where we at? But overall, like, I'm gonna be honest, same thing with India. Like Lupe, like he was like if it was like on a radio or 106 and Park type deal, that's when I listened to it. But other than that, like I really didn't have Lupe on my radar like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when Chris sent this Dom sent this to us, it was just like, oh, okay, let me check you out, and it was dope. Like this album was actually nice, and I enjoyed it. So this is it. This will be on in rotation of my normal music.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well. Out of 10, I'm gonna get this at 7. No, I'm gonna get this at 7.5. I'm gonna get this at 8.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Get this at 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was just like a breath of fresh air because I'm like,
oh yeah,
it's so much stuff for like people not talking about nothing. The last thing we got of somebody talking about something was Kendrick having a message.
Yeah,
it just But it's actually, this
slim out there.
I ain't gonna lie. This has actually been an extremely good year for music.
Yeah,
it may go down in history.
But no, for this year. Yeah.
Honestly, the last 2 years may go down in history as one of the best, like, 2 hip hop R&B years in history. Honestly, because like we in the span of the last 2 years, we got Drake twice. We got J. Cole, we got Kendrick, other people like Earth Gang, The Weeknd drop.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan.
Sullivan. Beyonce, she dropping next month.
Rashad.
Like, this has been Isaiah Rashad last year. Like, this has been a really strong 2 years as far as music goes. And I think it's due to the pandemic, of course, but...
Oh, yeah.
That's the perfect time. Well, I heard that thing, like, people were like, what are you doing? You better be working. Like, people are at home now, so that's time to create. Like, bro, when you, like, it was, it's sad that we lost people during the pandemic, but it's like, it made people like, okay, you're already on your cell phone, but now it's like, okay, I'm at home. Like, I actually got time to indulge this more. So,
absolutely.
Saba. This is like, when I'm looking at this is actually crazy. Oh, the best R&B album this year was my guy, Lucky Day. I still can't get over. I said that album wasn't good. I don't know what I was thinking. Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak with the Silk Sonic. Like, gee, this has been a good year.
It has.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it. We at the end of the episode, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming back, to another episode of Mixed Emotions. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section for sure. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Well, y'all have anything?
It's the Wavy Willis.
Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah. DommOrElse. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I just said it.
It's your girl.
India.
Okay. All right.
It's your boy.
DommOrElse.
All right. I don't trust none of y'all.
I don't either. The smell on his face, it kind of scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was like,
thought he
God
said
damn
it already.
Yeah, I thought he did too. That's why I was like, DommOrElse, because I didn't know. That smell.
Now don't worry, bro. Like
scared me.
that email, top tier. So don't worry.
Okay.
So I'm coming.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's get into it. You know, I'm all about competition.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I got some stuff for the clips. I time stamped a few items. I gotta post that. That's fine.
All right,
Okay, good.
Other than that, I mean, do y'all have anything else to add?
Hey, we love y'all, man. Episode 160, you know what I mean? Man, we doing it. You know what I mean? We still staying focused. We putting clips out, you know what I mean? Like, I know the algorithm, like Dom says, YouTube. All you gotta do is subscribe. You only gotta watch the whole thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can like it, subscribe. We would like you to leave comments if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, cause we know y'all listen. That's the thing. Like, we get the numbers, the reading, like, oh, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, but nah, yeah, we love y'all, man. Again, appreciate y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything, India?
Leave us reviews. If they ain't 5 stars, we don't want them.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah.
Because I will find you. Other than that, man, thank y'all for coming back and stay dangerous.
Mm-hmm.